My mother grew up in an amazing community in Montreal, centered around the church. She's in her 80s now. Many of you might know of Oscar Peterson. He was part of that community. His sister was part of that community. It was an incredibly strong Afro-Caribbean community in Montreal in the 30s and 40s. And they were able to come together with such strength and pride back then, okay, in French Canada, back then, and stand with so much dignity that it wasn't that they bought into what anyone else was saying about them. It was like someone came to them with the racist ideas and they're like, are you kidding me? What are you talking about? This is insane. I don't accept this truth. I don't accept what you're saying. And they, what I'm so privileged to have experienced is the legacy of that mindset that carried on in my mother. She was the first Black radio producer in Canada, at the CBC, I should say. I don't know in Canada, but at the CBC, which is pretty much Canada. And she was chosen for a lot of things because she had that confidence. And the big part of that confidence was her community around the church that showed her the truth of who she was, that she could stand tall. She owned, wherever she stood, that was her piece of land, okay, in the moment.